10. At their own 20-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Carrier. The tackle by D. Ford.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Being chased out left. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. He is going to find Hill here. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Edwards-Helaire on the counter. They find some open field here. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll run it with Williams. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. He tried to break that plane but couldn't get there, and that's going to leave him now at 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Mahomes takes it himself. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
1 yard.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, San Francisco.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
11 yards there, just like last play.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the 49ers.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 22 yards there, a first down. We're scoreless after 1.
That's the end of the first quarter with no score.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Armani Watts. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Chiefs take
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They'll roll him out right. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That one good for 26 and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire.
Mahomes pass.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
The 32-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Eric Armstead brought him down.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
4th down.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes steps away to his left. He may try and run, and I think the ball's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert, and he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 31. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. First down, 49ers.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown.
Raheem Mostert. 31 yards as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Niners 7, Chiefs nothing.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
A gain of 4. It's now second.
From the 29, Mahomes rolling to his right. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 27 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Brings up second and
now Mahomes throwing on second down. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Yo, what up, man?
Brings up
throwing on second and 8. Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me wasn't
the 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Second and 6.
They hand it off to Mostert. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
First down.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here we go.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on first and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On first down, Garoppolo. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
A 7-yard.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
A gain there of 21 yards.
And the 49er first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At their 49-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 44. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
First down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Chiefs 33-yard line.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly gave it an attempt. They had a diminutive receiver like this running through the land of giants in the middle of the field, but they couldn't find enough room to get him the football.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4. Mahomes flushed out right, and he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams, and he will have the 1st down here as he's up to the 15. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. To Thompson on the screen. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And at the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Mahomes now on 1st down. Out to his left. They complete it to Hill. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down. Now Edwards-Helaire. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. 38 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. And that makes it 14-10.
Good. Makes the score Chiefs 14, 49ers 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On the handoff, this is Mostert. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
The 49er ball carrier. Juan Thornhill on the tackle. A 3-yard gain on the play.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
26 yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down.
Here we go.
Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll cross over out of bounds. Right at the 25.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, San Francisco.
This is Mostert. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
18-yard line.
On second down, Mostert.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
49ers.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Niners 17. Chiefs.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he'll take this back down inside the 20. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play.
Hey, man, good game, ML. I know you're going to be talking about this at work tomorrow, bro. Good game, bro. This my first game on, nigga. I'm focused. And as soon as I get that Xbox, it ain't going to be no different. I do this, man.